Hello traders, you're welcome to this video and you're welcome back to the Forex Geek channel. So in this particular video, we are going to be discussing a custom indicator known as the Engulfing Candle Indicator. All right. So if you want to simplify your Forex trading strategy, then you are in the right place. Okay. The engulfing candle indicator is what we're going to be discussing in this video, and it's quite a unique indicator because it tries to make your life easier, right? In terms of trading, actually, it tries to make your trading easier, okay? Because this indicator automatically identifies bullish and bearish engulfing candlestick patterns, okay? So you no longer have to manually search for them on your charts. All right, so I'm just going to be adding the indicator right away to the chart. Mind you, you have to download this indicator from an external source because it's a custom indicator that is not available on the MetaTrader terminal. All right, so if you are using the MetaTrader terminal, you will have to download it, and then you have to add up the file, the downloaded file, to your indicators folder. After that, you can then load the indicator to your chart, right? So I'm just going to be adding the indicator to the chart right away. This is the engulfing candle indicator. So one thing that the engulfing candle indicator does is that it helps you to identify engulfing candles, right? It shows you such candles by the formation of arrows. Okay, so when you find a red arrow above pointing downwards, it shows you that there is a bearish engulfing pattern, bearish engulfing candle at that point. When you find a green arrow pointing upwards, it shows you that there is a bullish engulfing candle at that point. Okay, so it makes it easy for you to spot these patterns, and then of course you should get confirmations before you go ahead and trade based on those patterns. Ideally, a bullish engulfing pattern indicates a possible bullish reversal or bullish continuation, while a bearish engulfing pattern indicates a possible bearish reversal or bearish continuation. So when this indicator displays these arrows, signifying that there is a bearish candle, engulfing candle, or bullish engulfing candle, it's essentially telling you that it's possibly time to buy or time to sell. For example, when we had this arrow form here, it was telling us that there is a bullish engulfing candle here. Okay, so owing to the fact that a bullish engulfing represents a buy continuation, that is if it is a buy trend, because in this case this is a buy trend, so it indicates a buy continuation, or if it was a formerly sell trend and a bullish reversal. That means after you spot this green arrow below, you can consider entering a buy trade. Okay, but make sure that you get your confirmation. Make sure that you do not just enter the trade blindly. Okay, try to get confirmations first. And what do I mean by confirmations? For example, in this bullish trend, one of the ways you can get your confirmation is by using trend lines. Okay, because trend lines represent dynamic support levels, and if you have the engulfing pattern forming around a support level or around the trend line support, because I'm going to recommend you making use of both trend lines and horizontal support and resistance levels. Okay, these are very, very important levels on your chart. They are very important. They play very, very important roles. Okay, so if you are a trader that makes use of price action, of course you would understand that support and resistance levels are such levels that should not be overlooked. All right, so when you have the price bouncing off a support zone in a bullish trend, then that is a confirmation on its own. Although you can also use other indicators such as the RSI or MACD or stochastics or moving averages or any other indicator of your choice. You can actually use other indicators to confirm your trades, right? But basically, when the engulfing candle indicator gives you a buy signal by telling you that there is a bullish engulfing candle around there, you will know that it could be time to buy. Then when you have confirmed that that bullish move is valid, you can go ahead and enter a buy trade, set your stop loss below that engulfing pattern, and then you take your profit at the nearest resistance zone. All right, make sure that you observe good risk to reward ratio. For example, if we are going to enter here, right after this engulfing formed and set our stop loss here. That will be about 100 pips, right? And then our take profit should be a minimum of 200 pips. Okay, a minimum of 200 pips would be a good one. So this, in this situation, we don't have 200 pips. The next thing for us to do is to check if 200 pips will give us a good price point, because in some cases the risk to reward ratio 1 to 2 might not be applicable. So it's either you stay out of that trade or you ensure that it is applicable before you go ahead to enter the trade. So in this case, because this is a bullish trend, that is the reason why we can take our take profit ahead. All right. So checking the next resistance zone, we can see there is a reversal here. So we have a resistance zone around here, and we have about 270 pips. So this is going to be a good point for our take profit level because this is a bullish trend. All right. For the fact that it's a bullish trend, it means that buy trades are going to be favored. Okay. There are higher chances of your take profits being hit if you are in buy trades. Okay. So we could have considered entering around here, right? And then setting our stop loss below the engulfing and take profit at the next resistance level that gave us a good risk to reward ratio. So now let us look for a good example for a sell. I'm going to recommend using this engulfing candle indicator in the direction of the trend. Okay. Do not enter a sell trade in a buy trend. Do not enter a buy trade in a sell trend. All right. Try to stick to the trend. Okay. For you to have a higher chance uh of your positions hitting the take profits. Okay, so in this case we had a sell trend, and we can see that we had a sell signal here. The indicator told us that there is a bearish engulfing candle here. The indicator told us that there's another bearish engulfing candle here. So we would have considered entering a sell after this indicator gave us this signal. And then for the fact that this is a sell trend, we can see that the first high has been formed, the first low has been formed, then we had a pullback. This was the next high, this was a lower high, this was a lower low. So the bearish structure had already begun to form, verifying that this is a bearish trend. Okay, so we could have considered entering a sell right after this bearish engulfing formed, and then our stop loss can be just above the pattern. And then for our take profit, the above the pattern, that's going to be about 80 pips, right? And then for our take profit should be a minimum of 1600 pips. Okay, so we're going to check the next support. This next support is not giving us a good risk to reward ratio. Let us check this. Okay, 1600 pips, remember, is our target. So we can see that 1600 pips, this should be removed, right? Let me just remove that so we can see it clearly. Okay, so we can see that we have a support zone around here because of this rejection, right? You can see there is a rejection around this point, right? So if we had entered, okay, if we had entered this sell and set our stop loss above here, that's about 80 pips, then our take profit can be around this is going to be 80 pips. Our take profit can even be somewhere in the middle of this support and this support, or we can just extend it to this, because for the fact that the price is likely going to exceed this support, then why not just set your take profit at the nearest support? In that case, you don't necessarily need to set your take profit at 2 times your stop loss. Okay, it must not be 2 times, it can exceed 2 times. So in this case, we can just have our potential reward at around 400 pips. Okay, so imagine risking 80 pips to make 400 pips. That's about is it 1 to 5? About 1 to 5 risk to reward ratio. So that's a great one. Okay, so basically that is how to use this engulfing candle indicator. It tells you when an engulfing candle forms, and then you get your confirmations by yourself using your price action or using any other indicator of your choice to confirm the trades. Okay, and then you enter your trade, set your stop loss at appropriate levels, set your take profit at appropriate levels. Make sure you always observe good risk to reward ratio. Make sure you always observe good risk management. Do not trade with an amount you can't afford to lose, and make sure that you do not risk more than 2% of your capital in one trade. All right, for the purpose of risk management. All right, so I hope you found this video insightful. Kindly like and subscribe for more trading insights, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on more trading videos like this. In the meantime, thank you for watching, and I wish you happy trading. See you in the next video.